There's an ambulance going on. I don't know. What's going on, YouTube? We are here on this lovely day in a little park near my house, and yeah, it's still pretty cold. I mean, it's half February, so that is to be expected, but I mean, it's a lovely day. So I thought I would take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about, you know, my reasons for being into fitness and the reasons I got into fitness the first place. I started training when I was about, I would say 19. I'm 33 now, so that's quite a while back. But I wasn't really that serious about it, to be honest. I just had, like, you know, periods of time, like 1 or 2 years, where I would like really be, you know, focused and training a lot and watching my diet and everything. And then, you know, it sort of died, and you know, priorities shifted, and you know, I sort of dropped it, and then, you know, didn't train for like, I don't know, 1 or 2 years, picked it up again, and that sort of went on and off like that for quite a while, to be honest. I did some martial arts also in that period. I started out doing Muay Thai, moved on to MMA from there. I did that for quite a few years, but I didn't weight train in that period at all. And that all sort of changed around 2 years ago. What happened was my girlfriend was going on an exchange program from her university. She was going to America for about 5 months, I would say, 5 months. And you know, I started thinking to myself, you know, I'm probably going to be bored in those 5 months, right? I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands, so why not start, you know, weight training a little bit, you know, casually pick it up again. That was the initial plan. And so I dropped her off at the airport, and, you know, obviously it was a very emotional goodbye, not going to see each other for 5 months. And, you know, I stepped in the car, drove home, and on my way back I sort of started thinking, you know, wait a minute, you know what would be a really cool idea if I would, you know, not just casually start weightlifting again, but just, you know, go all out for, like, you know, the entire 5 months. Like, go out, you know, balls to the wall, give it all I got, and see how far I can get. And you know, not tell my girlfriend about it, so it would be kind of like a surprise. And so I did that, and I sort of planned it out, because, you know, 5 months I sort of had to, you know, drop a lot of weight, obviously, because I was getting a little fat around that time, you know, not like huge, but, you know, I got a little bit of a belly, and there's an ambulance going on. I don't know. Got a little bit of a belly going on, and, you know, a little muffin top and everything. And yeah, so I had to drop some weight, but I also had to, you know, gain some muscle, because there wasn't a lot of muscle left. And so I had to, like, cramp a bulk and a cut into those 5 months, which is not easy to do. It's not optimal by any means, obviously, but that was the plan. And yeah, I stuck to it. I hadn't trained for like 4 years prior to that, so, you know, starting out again, it's sort of easy to gain a little bit of muscle quickly. So I did that. I bulked for a couple of months off those 5, and then reserved a good amount of time to cut down. And yeah, that's what I did. Obviously my girlfriend was very surprised when she saw me again. You know, it was quite a transformation. And but something happened during those 5 months that was, you know, pretty special, I would say, because all those years prior to that, I didn't really enjoy weightlifting, to be honest. You know, I didn't enjoy it. I just did it purely because of the aesthetics, you know, just because of I liked the way it made me look. You know, I liked the way I looked in the mirror, and that was my only reason, the only reason for weightlifting, basically. And, you know, I realize now that, you know, that's the wrong reason to be doing it. I mean, like anything in life, if you don't enjoy something, you're not going to keep it up. So that was probably the reason why I quit all those times before that. And you know, during those 5 months, something happened. I just really, like, honestly started enjoying weightlifting and fitness and the whole, you know, diet thing around it. I really started enjoying myself. And yeah, ever since that period of time, which is around 2 years ago now, I've just really loved it and stuck to it. And I still love going to the gym. I you know, if I don't go to the gym for like a few days, maybe because of work or whatever, you know, I start to get cranky and you know, it doesn't feel right. You know, I want to be in the gym, I want to work out, and that's, you know, when I feel at my best. So yeah, that's, like, in a nutshell, the story behind my my weightlifting and my fitness hobby, obsession, whatever you want to call it. When I started lifting when I was 19, I was extremely skinny. I'm around 1.78 m, or around 5'10" for all you people on the imperial system, and I weighed around 65 kilograms at that time. So that's not a lot. I was pretty skinny. That was, you know, one of the reasons I wanted to work out in the first place, because I just didn't like the way I look. And I guess for most people, you know, that's the reason why they start out, because they don't like the way their, you know, the composition of their body is at that point in time. 2 years since those 5 months, my girlfriend went away. Still 5'10", haven't grown, unfortunately. But I'm around 80 kilograms now, 80.5 this morning. So yeah, I gained quite a lot of weight in that period. And obviously I wasn't weighing 65 kilograms before that. That was, you know, way back when I was 19. Yeah, so that's, in a nutshell, is just the story behind my current fitness lifestyle, I would call it. I don't know what happened. It's strange. I just love doing it now. And you know, hence the whole YouTube thing. I started vlogging about it, and also because I have a feeling that, you know, obviously I'm not the most experienced weightlifter. I'm not the biggest, but I've you know, done my fair share of research. I've, you know, watched dozens of bodybuilding videos and read dozens of books and everything about food and weightlifting and whatnot. So, you know, I have a pretty good understanding of what it takes, I think. I'm still learning every day, obviously, and I learn a lot from YouTube, other YouTubers, but I'm also at a point now where I feel that I have, you know, some knowledge to give, maybe some experience to share with you guys. Yeah, that's mainly the reason why I'm doing this, and I mean, I love doing it. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and to listen to my story. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, you know, subscribe maybe. There's gonna be a lot more cool content coming, I promise you guys. And thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video.